What's up, AKAPADers? Good morning! We're back on the channel! We're talking Rob Liefeld. Rob Liefeld wants you to know who draws the greatest Wolverine. Who is it? He'll tell you. Let's go! Oh, and we're back. Welcome back to the channel, my AKAPADers. AKAPAD69 here, Peter A. DeLuca, and say it with me, known through Philadelphia, PA, Europe, and the vast multiverse as your eclectic one. Let's go. Let's put up the tweet. Okay, so Rob Liefeld's been going back and forth. He's been on a Twitter tirade about this Wolverine exchange he's had. And look, people, I've been listening to Robservations. I'm not saying Robservations has changed my opinion of him because I followed his entire career. I know his career through and through. I know people who work with Rob Liefeld. He has screwed over and pissed off a lot of people, but guess what? He's a millionaire on top of the hill. We all want that bag, my AKAPADers. So cheers to Rob Liefeld becoming rich. I don't know how famous he is, but rich. But the good thing about Robservation, sorry, just getting some of my thoughts there, is that he's okay with boasting. He's okay with giving himself self-adulation, and I back that up. He puts his money where his mouth is. Rob Liefeld does have the sales, the accolades, the attention of, like, you know, probably of all his entire generation. He is really the one, meaning Todd McFarlane is a cringeworthy pitch master that does nothing but lie, tells incoherent, inconsistent story after story, as documented on this channel. Jim Lee has become a company shell. So then we have Rob Liefeld, and Rob Liefeld really is the voice of the comic book creator, the comic book artist. He's controversial. He makes you angry. Yes, he can draw feet. We have to get past that. But in this Twitter exchange, he gets into this argument, this discussion. Okay, it's, does Rob Liefeld draw the greatest Wolverine? Rob Liefeld is confident. He's boasting. He's saying he's going to get a touchdown. He's pointing over that fence, saying, "I am the guy." And I will say, amongst his contemporaries, look, people, it's hard to argue against the Jim Lee Wolverine. It really is. The Jim Lee Wolverine is absolute perfection. Jim Lee has a way with the proportions, with his shading, his lighting, his solution for the claws, his solution for the fins on the mask. Jim Lee is the template. He will forever be the template until someone else comes along. I don't see that happening. Every once in a while, we get a creator, an artist that has a take on the character that becomes a new standard. Previously, when it wasn't Jim Lee, it was John Byrne. So Liefeld's already third down from the top. Now you can argue personal preferences and taste. I always liked, as this tweet says, the Joe Mad Wolverine. I always liked the St. Keith Wolverine. St. Keith's Wolverine lit the world on fire. It was so much fun. And the list goes on and on and on. Now, does that take away Rob Liefeld's Wolverine? No, because Rob Liefeld's Wolverine, he's vicious looking, he's angry. Rob Liefeld has a way of handling the claws. It's a look, it's a stylized look, it's hyper stylized, and because of that, there's a division. But I will say Rob Liefeld's Wolverine is definitely up there, and it's up there because he puts it there because he says, he wills it into place. And that's really what he does with Robservations and Twitter. I'm not against it. I'm really not, because if it's like, if you're not going to, if they're not going to toot your own horn, like, then who is? You have to be your best promo. Anyway, but AKAPADers here, let me know who has drawn the best Wolverine. Sound off below. Just give me a name. bye.